I'm making this video so that you can see how I'm going to prep it to ship it out. This one is going to Alberta, Canada from California. Easiest thing to do if you have an extra set of pinball legs is to put the other set of legs on your machine. Here's the Meteor legs, leg levelers, and the pinball. You should always take the pinball out. You can also knock down all the drop targets. They're a little bit safer in the cabinet like that. And then save a box from Costco or Walmart or any other big box store. Make sure it's big enough to cover the play field. And the next thing you're going to do is take the back glass out, take out the head bolts, and fold the head down. And you should have enough cable length in there so that you don't have to disconnect all the wires from the CPU and everything. I'll show you that next. So it doesn't look like I need to disconnect any of the plugs. These wires have a little bit of play in them. So I'm just going to put the glass on and fold the head down. So here you can see there's plenty of room. The wires are not taut at all. So I didn't really need to disconnect anything. After I stretch wrap everything, it'll be really tight. Don't forget to put the power cord before you fold the head back up, and it's always a good idea to put the head bolts back. Screw them in a little bit. All right, I'll show you the next step. So you can zip tie the keys onto the plunger, put the leg levelers and the leg bolts and the pinball and extra keys and anything else in a box, and zip tie it. If you have a coin box, even better. Staple it down there. Get some corner boards, start cutting them to the right height so you can cover all the surfaces. Cover the head. I'm going to put the legs actually on top of the head over here. So I'm going to have one here, have another one underneath, one in the back, one covering here, and then put a blanket on it and start stretch wrapping. Before I do the corner boards on here, just wanted to show you that I stretch wrap this head toward the back of the cabinet so that it holds it nice and secure, so those wires aren't going to get pinched or anything, so this head isn't going to move around at all. And then I'll put the legs up on the top of the head and I'll put some corner boards on it, and then I'm going to stretch wrap it down onto the cabinet. Okay, so for the legs, first get a corner board, protect the head, leave a little bit of overhang over here. Get one of the legs, put two little pieces of corner board on them, stack the other leg on top, and then take both of these and put it on the side of the head like so. And then have somebody help you to do the same thing on the other side. And then you're going to put a corner board on the bottom of the head, and then you're going to stretch wrap this leg onto the head and the head onto the cabinet all at once. I had a buddy come over. He had a heat-treated pallet. I needed that since it's going international. And once we got stretch wrapping, we didn't stop. So it was about half a roll of stretch wrap, moving blanket, bunch of cardboard later, some more corner board cutting, and we have this little mummified Meteor heading out to Alberta, Canada. The straps are Harbor Freight, and the way I did that is on the bottom, I just put the hook behind the wood, so the black hook is just pulling forward like this on that. And on the other side, you can probably see what I did. I have the hook, so this is the hook right here, this is the end of the hook, and the hook goes over there, and then I fed the strap around the wood and then up, so it's going straight up. And that way, there's no chance of the straps coming off. And we put a couple more pieces of cardboard underneath the straps, just for extra padding. And then we stretch strap around the straps, just so this isn't going to go anywhere. So Meteor is going to head out and land in Alberta, Canada.